going to put those text features into action. We're going to read this book. It's called Introducing Asia. Just by looking at the title of the book, one of our text features, we learn what the book's going to be about. The book is going to be about Asia. If the book was called Introducing America, the book would be about America, but this book is called Introducing Asia, so we will learn about Asia. So we're going to start here at the top. The heading up here at the top says About Asia. So we know this page is going to tell us a little bit about Asia. A continent is a huge area of land. There are 7 continents on Earth. This book is about the continent of Asia. Asia is the biggest continent. And if you look here, I have this picture labeled down here. Does anybody know what this is called? I'm going to give you a chance to think. If you thought this was a map, you are correct. This is a map. We know this is a map because it has the different continents labeled: North America, South America, Asia, Australia, and it also has all of the different oceans labeled. When we look at a map, oceans are usually in blue. So the author put this map here on page 4. Why do you think the author put the map on page 4? Do you think he put the map to show Asia is green? I don't think so. The text said nothing about Asia being green. Do you think the author put the map on page 4 to help us learn about all 7 continents? Maybe. That might be why. Do you think the author put the map on page 4 to see where and how big Asia is? Ooh, well, they did make Asia green and all of the other continents yellow, so it makes Asia stick out a little bit. It does help us see where Asia is on the map, and it shows us how much bigger Asia is compared to all the other continents. Or do you think that the author placed the map on page 4 to help us learn about the oceans? Well, it does tell us about the oceans, but we know this page is all about Asia. So I think that the author wants us to see where and how big Asia is, because the text tells us that Asia is the biggest continent, and they have it in green so we can see exactly where Asia is in comparison to our other continents. Remember, guys, this is called a map, and a map helps us see where things are. On the next page, I'm going to continue reading. It says Asia stretches from the Mediterranean Sea in the west to the Pacific Ocean in the east. To the north is the Arctic Ocean. In the west, Asia is linked to the continent of Europe. Here, friends, we have a chart, and the title of the chart says Asia Fact File. And it provides us all these different categories on the chart. It tells us the area, the population. Population is about how many people live in an area. The number of countries, the highest mountain, and the longest river. So it gives us all these facts quickly. Charts make it easy for us to find information. So if I looked at this chart, if I was just going to glance at the chart and I wanted to know what what the number of countries is for Asia, I would look and I'd think, number, number begins with N. So I'm going to go down here and see this doesn't start with N. This is area. That's not number. Population. Nope, that's not number. Number of countries. Oh, the number of countries is right here. There are 50 countries in Asia, and I found that quickly just by looking over at my chart. Again, friends, this is called a chart. Ooh, this page, page number 6, has a lot of different text features. We start at the top. There's a heading. The heading at the top says famous places. So I think this text right here is going to be about different famous places. Asia has many famous places. Some are very old. The Taj Mahal in India was built more than 400 years ago. The Emperor of India built it as a tomb for his wife. Ooh, these words are in bold. That means these words are important. I bet if we looked at the glossary at the end of the book, these words would be in the glossary because they are pretty important vocabulary words. The author wants us to pay attention to these words, emperor and tomb, because they are in bold. Oh, I've got a box over here. This box is kind of close to this building right here. So this box or caption must be about this building. Let's read it. The beautiful Taj Mahal is built from white marble. Oh, that makes sense. This is the Taj Mahal, and I see this is white here, so this must be white marble. The caption describes the picture. All right, friends. Now I need everybody to